Okay, hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Kirkendoll's In Messy Life, and I am going on a little rant today, okay? So if you like rants, stay tuned. If not, you might want to skip this one. So I have been a fan of Barefoot Dreams for 5 years. And it is a home company. They do clothing as well. And in my MS community, we always talk about blankets, and that's something I tell people that go into the hospitals, MRIs, they have infusions, and anybody in any type of illness as well, or especially like I'm sure even cancer patients, they're in and out of the hospital again with treatments and stuff, and you bring blankets, and I'm like, Barefoot Dreams. It is, you look at the price tag, and I remember like, what the heck? And the best thing was though, they, once you buy it, you understand the price tag. I just want to put that out there. You do. I was in the hospital over a year or two ago, and I remember my mom got me a Barefoot Dreams blanket, and I had one before, but she got me a brand new one, and we took it into the emergency room, and they ended up admitting me, and I was in there for a week, and that blanket was my lifesaver. It just, I can't even tell you. And even when I got out, I mean, and even today, like I have a Barefoot Dream blanket right here. And it's just something it's like my comfort. And I recommend them to everyone in my MS group if they can afford it, or, you know, when they're like, what can I get that's comforting? And that's something that is like very comforting to me. And I've been asked to do like a comfort video of like, what do I find comforting? And the reason I haven't done that is it's not because it's not sponsored or anything like that. I'm not about that. I would like to be able to do a giveaway when I can do that. So that's kind of what I'm working on, that I can do that. What some of my my go-to comforts are for when I have a bad day for MS or whatever. So I see all these influencers on there, and mind you, my channel, I've just started out and I am growing, and I appreciate that. And I reach out to Barefoot Dreams. I see that they do all these fundraiser stuff for all these celebrities and influencers. And I'm like, you know, I said, hey, what about the MS community? Like I was kind of telling them about what I just told you guys. I said, people would love your blankets, or like even a fundraiser. It would mean a lot. I've told them my story that I carried their blanket and love it, and it means so much. It's something I cry into, cuddle, hurl up to. It's my breakdown point, you know. And they said, oh, that's a great idea. And I was like, oh, okay. And I tried to initiate more, didn't go any further. And then I just keep seeing all these other fundraisers, and you know, and I kind of was talking about it with some friends, and they're like, well, you know, I don't have the reach that Kim Kardashian does, for instance. And no, that's true, I do not. But I also don't have a bank account either that Kim Kardashian does. And a lot of these other people that have MS that are similar to me don't have $200 to spend on a blanket. You know, so like I said, a giveaway, when I want to do my favorites, I would love to do a giveaway for someone could experience that. And that's what I was like, you know, I would love to be able to do this. Nothing. And I just find that such crap. I find that such crap. They do this to all these influencers that can afford it or get in with all these brands and induce them. And it's just like, well, what about not the 1%? Not the 5% of America? What about us? What about the people that, not just MS community, what about the people that are in and out of the hospital? You know, besides the paper blankets that they love to give that never keep you warm, you know, they keep them in a heater because they're like paper thin. I mean, do people, oh, it angers me and it pisses me off. And it goes on more with, that's just one brand. It goes on more to other things that I would love to be a part of, like with ice packs. I love ice, and you're like, what? And I'm like, yes, I do ice packs all over my body when I have a flare up because the nerves are so flared up. And it's a great, I have some of these favorite ice packs I get. And I reached out to this brand and I was like, hey, would you like to partner or do like a giveaway, or just to the MS community? I think they could really use this. And I got no response, and I seen that they seen it, right? So I even keep going back and back. Oh, well, email us. And so I email them. No response, no response. I email them, and I'm the pain in the butt that keeps emailing and call. I even called. I found their like office thing and called. Yes. And nothing. And it's just, you know, I have a voice. I want to be heard, and I should be allowed to be heard. It shouldn't just be celebrities or influencers or stuff like that. Like, it just, oh, it angers me and it pisses me off. And I am trying to think of other ways of how to reach out and what to do. And that's why I love my MS community and even posting these videos, because I get feedback and I love that. And I love having a voice, and I love connecting with people, that it's not just me, and it's not just us, you know, it's not just 5 people. There's over, I don't know how many millions of people have MS, and we can make a difference with that. And it goes along with other people who have other diseases, not just cancer, not just MS, I'm just trying to think of other stuff and I just can't, not just Parkinson's. Like, what about other things that we can do and with brands besides marketing of, oh, this is cute, this is young, this is hip? Why not do these blankets for children's hospitals or for the cancer community or something like that? So yes, this is my rant. This is Kirkendoll's Messy Life. I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. If you see this video, say something kind to somebody today. It can be the most simplest thing, but do it with true intent and say something kind. I hope you guys share and subscribe, and have a good week. Bye.